was the first man to amass a double-digit winning streak in the shark-infested lightweight waters in the UFC. The former interim champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, back on the proving ground here tonight.
Tony Ferguson was able to navigate the toughest division in the UFC. He's one of the most diverse, nasty strikers the UFC has ever seen. And you couple that with that college wrestling background. Every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know you have your hands full. One of the most exciting fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is an 8-point striker, outstanding submission game, has a lot of good chokes in his arsenal. He'll lean on that Darce choke, has a pretty good triangle as well.
Watch that low single.
I'm telling you, Tony Ferguson ready to prove yet again that he is one of, if not the best lightweight on planet Earth. Tony Ferguson has graced the octagon. He's ready to fight. All right, folks, here we go. Undisputed UFC heavyweight championship fight, and all eyes are on the incumbent as he makes the walk here tonight, and he's enjoying every moment of it. Huge title defense beckons for him tonight.
John, he loves where he stands in the sport. He loves the admiration that comes with being the baddest man on the planet. He knows he's the biggest, he's the strongest, he's the baddest, and he loves it. And he prepares as if he never wants to let that go. This man lives for being the best. This man lives to be in the spotlight. And time again, we see him defend this belt as if his life depended on it.
Well, right, you lose this belt, it's essentially like walking back into your new life. He has no intention of suffering that fate here tonight. A man who needs no introduction, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, is ready to go, and that means so are we for our main event. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting a reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the early portions of this round. Oh!
He hurt him bad. Jab hurt him a little bit. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you're in the night down. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, how clean is that jab by Chuck Liddell? Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, just out of range with that right hand.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ, but it seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush. Be patient. And in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Ferguson's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, nice offering. Beautiful diving strike lands. Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down from around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work, trying to advance position to your ground and pound. Right. If you play in there, you can find yourself in a lot of danger if you're not careful.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Tony Ferguson. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Liddell getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. El Cucuy's back in full mount. 45 seconds remain in the round.
Doing good. It's okay.
Oh, he's got his back. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be good. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Ferguson's in half guard. Round two next. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Ferguson's bleeding pretty bad from the forehead here. Hopefully the cut man can nip that in the bud and make sure that that blood doesn't trickle down into his eyes as the next round begins. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Yeah. All right, round two. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Big right hand there. Just misses with the right. Oh, a huge block there. Lands with the left. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched.
That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent.
Oh, yeah.
Still plenty of time to go here, round two. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Oh, my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Liddell's in half guard.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have...
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him, he's starting to finish him. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas.
Great job changing the position and getting that reversal.
All right, stay in there, buddy. Recompose.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself, and look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. Unable to connect there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Tony Ferguson has a chin on him.
Spinning back fist. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick.
Oh, back and forth we go. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell.
Liddell's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Slip and countered by the Iceman.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look at him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand. Nice punch there.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus now.
Well, let's see if...
He hurt him bad. He hurt him again.
Oh, he gets back up. The question is for how long is this both men going for the finish? Oh, big diving punch lands up top.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Ferguson's in half guard now. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control.
Oh, right in the mount.
Ferguson's going for the sub here.
Oh, that looks tight. Triangle choke getting very close. All he got to do now is pass that arm to the opposite side. Oh, no, it's possible. Taker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a power bomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him. He's got to be careful here.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Big shot on the feet. Gets back to his feet. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Good right hand.
Able to block the punch there. Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still